God damn it. Another live episode. Take my damn seatbelt off. I'm in here tripping. Hold on. Take this shit off. I might make a little move. Hold up. Hold on. I hate when I do unprofessional shit like this. Alright. Cause that sun hitting today, god damn it. That shit shining all in the back of a motherfucker. Hold on. Let me move the whip real quick, y'all. Hold on. I think I can get better light over here. Over yonder. How y'all living though, man? Ain't nobody feeling the chat yet. So I ain't even gonna trip. But most definitely, nonetheless, it's that boy, Lone Wolf Cosmo. Bringing it to your earlobe. You feel me? Welcome to LoneWolfTV. Put some shit on my lip. Man, life. Y'all know every time I come back, I got a story about life, man. I was at work, right? And this lady came, I work at a fast food restaurant for one of my jobs. And this lady came in, this Mexican lady, to be exact, came in and was complaining about a refund. And she said that one of the other team leaders or the other managers up there was like, they left it up to me to deal with it, right? Now me, I don't know how to professionally deal with a refund at that job that I work at, right? So I usually just pop the safe, not the safe, I pop the machine open and just give the motherfucking money back, right? And so I gave her the refund, which I'm not supposed to do. They just had a meeting about the shit and we all agreed that, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't gonna give refunds, cash refunds back. Appreciate the comment. She said, great topic. I'm gonna try to make it as great as possible because this is my last time really regurgitating the same shit that I post on Facebook, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But for damn sure, back to the story. I gave her $12, right? That's what the refund came out to be. This motherfucker somehow catches an attitude and tells me that I owe her $2 more. And I'm telling her, no, this is what it added up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't caught no attitude. I ain't adjusted my shit at all. I ain't mad. No anger has came out of me. And she told me what I needed to do. That's what escalated the problem. No, what you need to do is open that back up and give me my $2. I was like, I sat there for a minute and I tried to explain to her again, like, okay, look, I can call my manager and you can I can call the corporate manager, you can talk to him, but no, what the fuck are they gonna do this? She cussing at me doing it. So after about the third time she cussed at me, I told her she can get the fuck out. Long story short, she come back with her boyfriend, cousin, whoever the fuck this little short nigga was. He walk in there right here. Who told you to get the fuck out? And I said, I did. So this nigga said, come outside. I'm finna walk outside with the nigga. The nigga turned around when he opened the door. He steps outside. He turns around and he grabs something out of his pocket. It wasn't big enough for me to know if it was a knife or a gun. So I'm guessing a knife because I don't want to sound like I'm just super intimidating to where a nigga got to pull a gun on me or nothing. But nigga, a knife is worse. If a nigga was trying to slice me up, it would have been a long injury. But anyway, when that nigga turned around and put his hand in his pocket, I closed the door to the establishment and locked his ass out. His girlfriend was still locked in, told that bitch go out the back, but eventually I ended up letting her get out the front. But all I'm saying is this, in that story, the fast food industry is a piece of shit, and I'm gonna do another episode on that. I just had to come drop game about what happened to me in my life, so I can that's just the intro to this topic. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be careful out there at these fast food restaurants, my nigga. These people out here trying to get refunds. They trying to get over on you, and then they'll bring their boyfriend. They got motherfuckers ready to go to jail for them out here. All for a refund. Watch out. Watch out. Anyway, let's get into the topic at hand, man. Let's get into the topic at hand. I don't want to bore y'all with my life stories. So what we finna do is talk about, should broke black men be dating? Sisters, if you a sister in the chat room, or if you a sister that eventually ends up watching this, I need your opinion on this subject, on how you feel about this. Because a lot of y'all have dated black men, and a lot of broke black men at that. And I just want to know if you've dated a rich man before, and which one was better. So let's get into it. All right. Should broke black men be dating? Let's break this shit all the way down. I got my notes today because I'm not trying to come back to no platform and keep talking about this shit. I'm going to give my opinion, and I'm going to give some statistics on why the fuck this shit is a topic. Why is being broke frowned upon? Now, let's walk down these lines. Let me light this blunt because we finna get deep. Let me light this up, man. Shout out to Shira Sunshine, or Sheree. I think that's her name. She spelled it different. Yeah. Y'all go subscribe to her YouTube channel at Shira Sunshine. It's SHEERA Sunshine. Y'all go follow, y'all go subscribe to that. But anyway, before I bore y'all, why is being broke frowned upon? Being broke is frowned upon because you can't do nothing. And that's as simple as that. They should, hold on, real deal chick in the comments, in the chat room, she say they should wait. If they are broke, they should be focused on their paper. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Of course, that's the simple answer. You know what I'm saying? But we got to break it down. We got to really break it down for the motherfuckers that's out here living in fairy tale land. Motherfuckers that really feel like they need a husband or this and this to feel complete in life. It's a misconception. You feel me? But let's walk down to why being broke is frowned upon. Walk down the path with me, y'all. Shout out to the one motherfucker that's supporting your boy. I always love that underdog support. That means you a real one. But being broke is frowned upon because you can't be, you aren't reliable as a person. Simple as that. Nobody can depend on you. If your daughter end up needing some Pampers, if she had a young age and she needs some Pampers or something, you can't even get that. She get to the teenage years, or when she get turned to a toddler, or she turned into wanting McDonald's every damn day, you can't even get that. Or she need books for school, you can't even get that. Backpack, clothes for school, shoes, you can't even get that. So you tell me if you don't frown upon being broke. Now, you know, we could talk about why being broke exists. We can go back, we can go all the way back into why the fuck this shit is how it is, and it's gonna turn back around and point the finger at white supremacy. It's why poverty is even in line right now. But since poverty is a thing to escape, since it has become a thing to escape, you must escape it. And if you don't escape it, people frown upon you. That's my view on it. If you don't plan to escape it, you can do some cutthroat shit out here, and people will understand, hey, this nigga just trying to survive. Hey, this dude is just trying to make it. He's selling drugs. Yeah, he's selling crack to his community, but look at the conditions he was put in. Of course, it's dumbass criminals out here that don't know when to stop selling drugs, or don't know when to stop robbing motherfuckers in the streets and all that. But nigga, hold on, real deal chick. I ain't trying to stop him. I ain't trying to stop making my points and all that. I know people hate when people do that on podcasts and shit to read the comments, but this is love right there. Motherfuckers interact with you, you got to interact back. That's game. But currently going through this because I'm a female that don't go after money. But now that we had a baby, I'm like, damn, see, that's perfect. This the perfect reason why when I get down to my opinion on this shit, this is the perfect topic. I mean, you going through the perfect thing for me to talk about what I'm talking about right now. See, I'm finna give you some game real quick. And this is for all the sisters that's gonna watch this that got the same problem as her. Now, see, it's not about you going after money. Now, see, going after money, that term, that sentence alone, that way of thinking alone is saying is a gold digger mindset. Yeah, of course, going after money alone will make you a gold digger. Now, of course, if you was going after that alone, you wouldn't even fuck with the nigga if he didn't have a certain amount of cash, which means which means that money is an inclusion to your needs, but it must be voiced. See, you ain't saying you need no nigga to make 500K a year or none of that, which you ain't tripping if he do, but you cool with accepting the nigga that's making 80K, 90K, 100K and shooting for better. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga can bring home 70K, 80K, 90K a year and he's trying to shoot for better in life, I understand what you mean. But you fucking with a nigga who is just going to work, coming home and ain't striving, he just sitting at home smoking, or he ain't even trying to mentally get better, or you dealing with a motherfucker that's damaged, you gotta let that man be damaged. Because the best way we learn is either if we get a mentor or we start watching some shit that relates to us, or we experience life in a way that we don't want to experience no more, and we end up changing. Experience is the best teacher. So that's what I tell a motherfucker to look at all times. You dealing with a nigga that, you know, you love the nigga and all that, but his hustle game is trash. You got to mold that shit. You got to turn into the woman that'll show him, look, nigga, this is how I view you. And if you don't become this is how other bitches gonna view you. This is how other women gonna view you. You gonna look like trash to 50% of the women in the world. And I don't want to be with a nigga that's trash to 50% of the niggas in the world, even though we shouldn't give a damn about what people think about our relationship. But you don't want to, you got to be real with yourself. If you looking at the situation like, hey, my nigga, you got to get your grind on. Tell that nigga get his grind on. Don't sit on that. Look, I'm going to tell you this, and I know what you probably scared of. You probably scared of telling this nigga like, hey, baby, you probably scared of making a black man mentally go off the cliff. Like, I know us as broke black men, it's easy to trigger us, and we'll be like, oh, they was right about motherfuckers not giving a damn if you ain't got no money or this and that. I know you don't want to come off like that, but this is why the first topic that I'm talking about on here, why is being broke frowned upon? Because he can't do nothing for you or himself. First of all, he can't even do nothing for himself. So innately, you gonna look at that and be like, hold on, this nigga can't do nothing for the family if we go broke. It's gonna turn from, nigga, you can't buy yourself a pair of drawers or you can't buy yourself a car, to damn, what if I lose? What if you the woman with the car and your boy don't got a car? You gonna look at it like, damn, if I lose the car, the nigga can't even pay for me to get it fixed, to get it back, or to get another car. That's how women think. It's about security. It ain't about gold digging. It's about security, about being smart, and it's about being in a society that has formed a line of poverty. They have formed a world of poverty that you have to escape, nigga. And it's not no way out but the grind. And that's all I be saying. I ain't saying you can't have no feelings. I ain't saying you can't try to find love out here. I ain't saying you can't be on the mission to eventually be married. But I'm saying, within being broke, the only thing on your mind need to be elevating your life as an individual. I ain't saying you need to say, oh, these bitches ain't shit until I get my paper right. It just need to be, that don't need to be your main focus until you get the basic necessities. But she made me jump ahead of my topic. I had to run some shit down to her. Tell that brother to get off his ass, go get a job or whatever he lacking. Tell that nigga, show that nigga where he lacking. That's your job as a woman. But here we go. Why is being broke frowned upon? I'm gonna end it right. I'm gonna make my last point on this. It's frowned upon simply because survival skills are necessary. It's necessary out here to survive. You feel me? And if a woman can't, or if your family can't even look at you to help them survive in this world, you will be frowned upon. Now, let's get to the next thing. How does one become broke? One becomes broke, and I know all about it, from spending excessively on your habits. If you spend excessively on your habits, that's one way to go broke. That means, like, if you spend $100 on weed, that should be it. When you spend that $100, that should be it. It shouldn't be, damn, I need to find, damn, when I ran out, I need to go buy some more. Now you excessively spending on your habits. And that, I'm pointing the finger at me, because that's something I'm working on. I spend about $180 on weed, and then it continues. Like, I wait till I get paid again, and it continues. Now imagine what $800 a week, or I mean $800 every 2 weeks on weed. Imagine what saving that or putting that towards the shit that I'm lacking right now could look like. So it's all about accountability when you're being broke. You become broke by not being accountable sometimes. Sometimes you blame your mama, you blame your daddy for not being around, you blame the grandparent that had the paper for dying and leaving people that, you know, leaving us struggling and shit, you know what I'm saying? Not really. That's kind of like a hint in my situation. My granny was the breadwinner. My granny had the bread, she saved it, she did what she did with it, had her own habits, and was still helping the family. Now that she gone, people don't really fuck with each other no more. Y'all know the big mama effect in the black community, you know? But you become broke by not looking at the patterns of failure in your family. Which is why I'm 30 years old right now, talking game to a bunch of strangers that motherfuckers, you know, y'all don't really see me with nobody. Y'all don't see nobody. And if you really look at my pages on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, don't nobody really vibe with me. It's all strangers. And that ain't saying I don't fuck with my family because they don't fuck with me and nothing like that. It's just, when you get older, you build your own tribe. When you get older, you build your own tribe. So I'm of the tribe that don't want to be broke. It's a lot of men out here that's over spiritual, and they trying to tell you that having money is a bad thing. No, I'm not of that. I'm not of that culture. I'm of the culture of live in this fucked up, corrupt world as luxurious as you possibly can without harming people in any way, form or if you can refrain from harming people and making money, do that the most legit way possible. But if you gotta, you know, sell some crack, gotta do this, or if you gotta, you know, because your stomach growling, it's only human nature to react like that. You know what I'm saying? It's only human nature to survive. So, you know, I ain't gotta land on these topics so long. We just gonna skim through it. Can being broke be generational? We all know that. We all know the answer to that. Hell the fuck yeah. Yes, indeed. Being broke can be generational. For damn sure. Because just like I said, your family, most of us come from a background of motherfuckers that did not get their paper right, and they still figuring it out right now. Motherfuckers still figuring this shit out right now. Our parents didn't save shit for us. And what's crazy is, let me give y'all another piece of my life. I was with my daughter and her brother, you know, and they was telling me, because I had to tell them no. I usually tell these motherfuckers yes every time they ask me something. Yeah, I got you. Because it was a point in time, me and my baby mama wasn't seeing eye to eye, and I wasn't really seeing my daughter like that. But she got a brother that's not my child. But I ain't got to explain all that. It's my nigga. we was chilling. Me and McDonald's and shit. They asked me for something else. I'm like, man, hell no. Like I had to put my foot down. Like, no, y'all don't need that much, man. I ain't gonna never tell my kids no. See, now I'm so old that I'm dealing with an age bracket that I come from, that I have come from before. Literally now I'm like twice as old as these motherfuckers, 3 times older than these motherfuckers, and when they say certain shit, it remind me, it literally make me feel old, like how my mama used to tell me she said the same shit back in the day. Now I'm like, damn, it's all a repeat. So speaking of generational, nigga, I know being broke can be generational because these little motherfuckers already experiencing the no's that I experienced. The no's that make you be like, man, damn, when I get a kid, I ain't gonna never tell them no. Now you gonna tell them niggas no, because let's go back to the top. Why is being broke frowned upon? That's why your ass ain't gonna be, you gonna tell them no, because you don't want to be broke. The fact that they know that you got money, the fact that kids know that you have money that you're holding on to, they have more of a respect for you. But their kids really know that you broke, they gonna find another damn parent. Man, your daddy always got money, I'm gonna ask him for money. But if they know you holding out, man, I'm gonna ask daddy 3 more times. Man, I'm gonna ask this, I'm gonna ask that. It's a respect level we're having. You just gotta have. So can being broke be generational? Yes, and I'm fucking trying to break this shit. How being broke can mess with your mental, man. And this apply all of this shit to dating. Okay? Don't forget we talking about your broke black man date. Look at all this shit that come with being broke. We ain't even got to the bottom of my list. We ain't even got, look at all them notes. We ain't even got to the bottom of the list. Nigga, being broke can mess with your mental like this. See, the shit start with looking at your favorite rapper. That shit started when I was watching Tupac. I ain't gonna lie. I started seeing how women react to men in power. I started seeing how women react to men that have resources. I didn't know it because I didn't have the words at the time to really know what the fuck was going on. I just thought they liked Tupac because he was cute and he had some chains on. See, it's all the mentality thing. You start mentally looking at shit different. It starts switching when you get older. Now, as a young nigga, and remember we talking about how being broke fuck with your mental. As a young nigga, you looking at Tupac, you looking at Biggie Smalls, you looking at, I'm talking about niggas in my era when I was growing up, and then you looking at Ice Cube, you grow up a little older, you a teenager, you looking at Kanye, you looking at Jay-Z, you looking at motherfucking who another flashy art, Big Sean, nigga, looking at Drake, nigga, you looking at Snoop, you feel me? And you like, damn, hold on, I wanna, at first with a young nigga mindset, you thinking like, damn, I wanna look like these niggas, I wanna be like these niggas. Not really thinking, no, you just want the admiration that they experience in life, right? What I come to find out is any progressive man gets that attention from women. It just might not be the women in the public eye, it might not be the Instagram women, but a man that's on a progressive move and results come out of it, you can live just like a rapper without being known. And that's what a lot of people in the black community don't realize. So being broke in the black community fuck with our mental, because we think if we don't have the gaudy chain, if we ain't got the bands in our hands, that we are obsolete in the dating world anyway. Now you want to know how that ended up being true? Just like the sister said, the nigga ain't got no money, so now she like, damn, she kind of reconsidering the choice she made. That if the nigga knew really how she felt, it'd crushed the nigga spirit a little bit. Because y'all know our ego is fragile, which is why I respect my sisters, because the way that y'all do talk to us, y'all don't talk to us as harsh as y'all really could. I done heard the worst of the worst from every woman that I argued with, and I done said the worst shit. And now sometimes I feel like a bitch because I've said the worst shit as a man. So yeah, then when I talk about not dating, this shit don't correlate with because women ain't shit. I ain't never pointing the finger at just women. I'm pointing at niggas too. We do some out of line shit, and it got to be cleared up so that the woman can look in the mirror. Because if you got an altercation and one person is acting up and everybody is looking at that person like, no, you tripping, it'll make the person look in the mirror. At least, I ain't gonna say make them change. Some people stand on their word, but some people, you know, if it's really a movement that we making and it's about progression, people will get in line when you look at them. Like, okay, you tripping, and then put the spotlight on the motherfucker. They'll look at their own flaws, but you gotta be unscathed yourself, or you gotta have accountability for your own flaws yourself. So, being broke fuck with the black man's mental, because we know our sisters need it, first of all. And then it fucks with us mentally because we don't know which one of y'all need it. We don't know which one of y'all want to build with us. And we don't know which one of y'all want to just take the shit and be like Meg Thee Stallion and riding all the dicks in the world and taking niggas' money. That's really a movement out here. And I'm not afraid of it because it's been going on, but it's just, you know, you got to watch out. Because women have to be deceitful to even get, because men will kill you. Men will shoot you in their damn car and clean up the shit afterwards. Certain men that women look for, rich men with resources, they can get you out of here. Nobody will fucking find you. So yeah, women have to come with full-fledged deceit. My bad, y'all. I'm coming off a cold a little bit. But some women have to come with full-fledged deceit to get what they want from a man. You feel me? I know y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. These bitches be out here finessing. It's just like niggas do. Niggas be finessing for a place to stay. Sorry, y'all. I ain't trying to gross nobody out. But yeah, so that's how I fuck with our mental. I fuck with our mental because we can end up losing out on the thing we want most, and that's a black family. So get your paper, my boy. Get your motherfucking paper. That's for damn sure. Nigga. But yeah, okay. Now, see how I just talked about that? How being broke fuck with our mental? And it's finna run in with this. How women view broke black men. Let me tell y'all how they view broke black men, because I done been with them in all stages of my life. When I had a job, when I had a car, when I had shit. And I'm back at it right now. I got a car again. I ain't got no solid woman on my side. As much as I thought having a car was what I needed to have a woman, as soon as I got the shit, I realized, oh, that ain't it. Because internally, I know I'm good now. I ain't yelling at no woman no more. I ain't putting my hands on no woman. I ain't raising my voice with them no more. But I had to go through shit to learn how to not do that shit. You feel me? My bad, y'all. God damn. I had to go through shit to learn how to do shit. That's a wrong. But yeah, this is how a black woman view a broke black man. Nigga, there's no sympathy. Okay? They don't give a fuck that you broke. What they give a fuck about is how the fuck you gonna fix it. That's what they give a fuck about. Anything else, you wasting her time talking to her, my brother. You wasting real valuable time talking to this sister if you can't do nothing for her. And I ain't saying just financially. You got to be able to teach your sister something. You got to be able to put her in some kind of position. Some kind of upgrade got to come from you, man. But being broke is the first indication that you have not yet set yourself up. That's the whole thing. You ain't set yourself up yet because you broke. If you broke, what can you do for her? What can you do? Because you can't do nothing for yourself. You can't even get up and go to the grocery store because you want to spend $1. And I'm doing that right now, and I choose not to. I got a car and shit, but that don't mean nothing. I choose not to go get it because I got a budget now, nigga. I got a car note, nigga. This is another bill. Get a cash card. That's what I'd say. If you come across enough money, get you a cash card, my nigga. Fix up on it. But women, all sisters don't deserve to accept a man in poverty. And a man in poverty should not be looking for a woman to accept that. He shouldn't be looking for it. Now, if y'all stumble across each other in the struggle, which is rare, which is a rare breed of people that come across each other and they end up growing together and making money together and all that. That's rare. Do that. And then, first of all, I ain't telling nobody what to do. But as a broke black man, you must first look at your situation before you even, just because she got an ass and you think you can get the number, we need to stop running up on them and we can't do nothing for them. I'm just, even if you just gonna fuck, nigga, at least bring the, if she got kids, at least bring the kids some snacks and some shoes or something like that because you fucking her. And then it'll be, you know, you can kind of relax how black women feel about their liberation right now. Because she not being a hoe because she gave you some pussy. That's a real woman. Women got urges. Shit. But please be a man of means in return for the pussy. That's all I'm saying. Pussy ain't just too much power. But there's like them shoes and the fruit snacks ain't much. But nigga, you know, it's just kind of like courtesy. Have common courtesy, my nigga. Even if she don't do nothing. If she one of the bitches that you can hit up, you know she don't give a damn about your feelings or nothing, but she right there when you hit her up, nigga, bless the game. It's just the way you look at shit, man. But yeah, broke black men y'all need not look nowhere in the relationship bucket because it ain't for us. Okay, let's get to dating in the new era. You must have a job or some sort of income. You feel me? A car is necessary, like I was just saying. Helping a woman shouldn't be a burden for you. Stay away from high maintenance women. This is dating in the new era for your broke ass. Stay away from high maintenance women. Vibe with the women that appreciate you and not your material possessions. And a lot of niggas do not know how to do that. I'm gonna read the list back to you. This is what you should do as a broke black man dating in the new era. Slow it down for you niggas. You must have a job or some sort of income. Multiple jobs, multiple incomes, if possible. God damn it. Because this one, look, I forgot to say that. I forgot to stress my point. This one of my last, I'm going to say one of my last times. I know it's motherfuckers that do not know about me. I know this ain't finna reach 1 million people. I know this shit, I hope it do, but I just know in reality, the way that I haven't put in the work necessary for people to listen to my voice, but I know 1 million motherfuckers ain't gonna see this, so I'm gonna say this is one of my last times addressing these topics because everybody really can do what the fuck they wanna do. But for the broke black man that is lost, that know that that nobody really don't understand what he going through, nigga, I do. And I'm gonna let you know, you ain't wrong for not wanting to be in a relationship. I know it's deep down somewhere in your goddamn core that being in a relationship ain't for you. It ain't that you don't want to be with the woman. You just ain't right. Because you know the nigga with more can come get her right now. So the biggest rat race in life is becoming the nigga with more when there's always a nigga with more. So that's when you stop. You just become one of the niggas with more. Top 10%, top 2, top 3, top 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9% of men. You can try to be that top 1% if you want to. Your ass for damn sure gonna experience some kind of divorce, or your motherfucking ass gonna for damn sure be lonely. I don't aspire to be a number 1%. I mean, a 1% of the top man in the world. I'm cool probably laying back damn near being in the 20 because this world get motherfucking hard, my nigga, and I smokes weed. Motherfuckers look down on that shit. Motherfuckers in the black community look down on me being fatherless. It's certain shit that I really just don't fucking vibe with. And a nigga frowned upon for not really vibing with it. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? But dating in this new era, you must have a job or some sort of income, a car. It's necessary. Helping a woman shouldn't be a burden to you, because if it is a burden to you, then that means you don't even need to be fucking with her. That's why I say that. Vibe with the women that appreciates you and not your material possessions. So any woman that ever fucked with you and was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit, those are women that you need to keep in your life. Any woman that fucked with me that was when I was at my lowest, I ain't forgot about y'all. I'm gonna come shake your hand when I get rich too, because that's how I feel like. That's what I feel like I owe y'all. Oh damn, this is what the time I've wasted fucking with y'all, right? Both of us have wasted time, and time is money. So the reimbursement, right, would be for me to reimburse y'all with some kind of cash. You know, I do that with my baby mama now. I don't give her much right now. I ain't gonna tell y'all how much, but I put my own self on child support. Like, not with the system. Me and her got a system going on. So that's another thing as a broke black man. If you're a broke black man and you got a baby, that mother gotta get help too. That's just how I look at it, because especially if she need help. Now, if she doing better than you, nigga, it'll help out more than you should. But I ain't saying my baby mama ain't doing better than me, but you know, we doing about the same. I ain't putting my business out there. I ain't putting the business out there. But all I'm saying is, you know, if you got the will to help, nigga, help. Over help if you can. If you can't, explain why you can't. And let her know when you do get it, you got them. You ain't got to be fucking your baby mama. You ain't got to really give a fuck about the motherfucker to look out. What I'm realizing is, one of the times my baby mama almost ran out of toilet paper, right? So I'm thinking, you know, us going through our shit, I'm thinking, damn, you know, I ain't never thought to just buy some toilet paper, like buy house shit for them. You don't have no father, my nigga, you really don't be thinking. I ain't the nigga, see, being fatherless, I ain't the nigga that frown upon being fatherless, though. It should make men go harder, is how I look at it. Because first of all, we gonna have to, because we missing a piece of the game. And then we got to go find game from a motherfucker who might finesse the fact that we ain't had no father. So shit. It's all about learning yourself, my nigga. And then you gotta look at it and you gotta laugh at your flaws. I laugh at this shit. It ain't no joke, but I laugh at it in the fact of me being ignorant at the time. Like, oh shit. Oh, I'm one of these niggas. When the jokes come around, you gotta accept it. Not having a father, you know how many the jokes floating around, Kevin Samuels, and you know, listening to motherfuckers. I listen to Tariq Nasheed, Jason Black and shit, boy, they get on the fatherless nigga ass. But that's them niggas. I shout them niggas out, because them niggas toughen my core up for real. You know? I ain't no nigga to sit here and tell y'all that I come up with all this shit I think of. I do. I come up with my own flavor to the shit. But you know, the motherfuckers that I really get game from are like the soon to be legendary leaders of movements and shit. You know what I'm saying? The great thinkers. Dr. Carl Anderson and shit like that. Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, Marcus Garvey, what's the other? Damn, see, that's what I'm saying. There's so many real motherfuckers out here that spat game. It ain't just Tariq and Jason them and all that, because they getting game from the real OGs. So it's all really game coming back from shit that we should have been getting taught. And I'm getting taught the shit that I should have been learning about, and not learning about this gangster shit that I've been learning about all my life. It ain't about me. I've never been no plagiarizing ass motherfucker. So what I come to the platform, this is what I provide for the black community. I provide an outlook to let y'all know that, nigga, it's still niggas out here struggling, and it's gonna be niggas out here struggling until the end of time. And I'm speaking for that nigga that might not never make it. I'm speaking for that nigga that might not ever get married. I'm speaking for that nigga that might not ever succeed or feel like he succeeded in life. Speaking for that nigga that come from that fatherless home. I can't speak for nothing else, because I don't come from nothing else. I come from the shit that I'm speaking for. Non-profit, nigga. So, you know, my opinion on black men dating while being broke, and this is the end all be all. Like I said, I ain't finna voice this shit too many more times because this is the best way to voice it is when you can keep on repeating and repeating the shit that you want to get in the motherfucker head. You should have basic necessities. Break it down, Zilla. Basic necessities is a car, crib, job. Basics. Clothes, water, nigga, savings. Shit that motherfuckers don't have. That's what I'm saying. Look at all this shit that's basic that people that the black community can't even view as basic. That's basic shit. That basic shit right there. You should have 50K saved up. That's an opinion. All this shit is opinionated. Remember that. Hold on, I'm trying to get this shit off my screen. God damn it. Shit stuck. Anyway. You should have 50K saved up on that ass for sure. Alright. That's an opinion though. Why you say 50K, Cosmo? Because nigga saved up. Let's just break it down to a dire need situation. Say your ass just got paid and you literally living paycheck to paycheck, but you got 50K saved up. If you go on a date, you want to make it a little more fancy, nigga. You can skim a little 500 out there, 50K. And make the date a little more exquisite where she think like, nigga, what the fuck? See that 50K? I ain't saying that skim money. Matter of fact, I shouldn't even say saved up. You should have 50K for an emergency fund. An emergency ain't these bitches. I'm just making the point of what 50K, how you can skim that and help a woman out. Because I'm talking about dating. You know we can flip this shit, talk about how this shit can, how much you can spend on the bitch and all that, and make it look like you this, and that, and she'll be content. We ain't talking about gold diggers. You don't want to skim for a gold digging bitch. You should know the traits of a gold digger. But before you even get to dating, you need this 50K emergency fund. And I want to say 50K to push my niggas to just have that. So when they go out, you ain't tripping. Nigga, 10K you ain't y'all, we can conflate these numbers. When I get a call-in number and shit, I get some niggas that really fuck with the LoneWolfTV movement. When I really get my name out there, we gonna talk about this shit again. We gonna talk about, nigga, how much. We gonna talk about how much this emergency fund, or how much will it feel to be, how much you need in your pocket to feel content on the date with a woman you like content to the point where you don't, like, she asked for a helicopter ride, you like, yeah, Nick. That's what I'm saying. You go, oh, I ain't tripping. Like, she ain't breaking my pocket. That's what you need. That's how we need to be shooting out here as black men. Because I'm speaking for the niggas, the white niggas, they already ahead of this shit. Okay? The white motherfuckers that our sisters is ready to leave us for, they ready, nigga, them niggas ready for that hell. They finna take her on a motherfucking parachute ride while we down here buying fucking flowers. We gotta level up. I ain't saying we bullshitting like in the romance area, but we bullshitting. Put the damn doobie out. See what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We can't be out here bullshitting for life, my brothers. We can't be out here just dry ass bullshitting for life. You know? We got to show our sisters something that we can, you know, we can spice up some kind of shit. Don't be out here just going on regular ass dates to Cheddars and fucking Papados for the rest of your motherfucking life. So that's why I say have that 50K emergency fund. You should be able to assist the woman you are dating immediately in the time of need. And that equates to the one I just said, to the 50K. Stay single if you are living paycheck to paycheck. Stay single if you aren't monogamous. That's a big one. We're gonna pause that right there. If your motherfucking ass know that you want 3-4 bitches, I suggest that, and I ain't even say be polygamous. Just fuck with them 3 or 4 bitches. Because first of all, if you allow all of them to know, hey, I'm a piece of shit ass nigga, but I fucks with you, and what does it require for me to be halfway committed to your motherfucking ass? And a woman to come out the box, I ain't with that. And then you can drop her, and then you got 3 bitches. Then you go to the 3rd one. You be like, hey, okay. Look, you know what I'm saying? This is what niggas don't do. And she be like, I ain't tripping, shit, I fucks with you. You got you one. Go to the next one, tell her that you got one that's fucking with you. And this is what you do. She know what's up. Are you down with it? I don't want to fuck with no diseases. Respect that. Move around. Go to the number 1. Go to the one that, hey, you my last bit. You the last of the 4. What's up? You feel me? Is you smelling me? And let her choose. If she's like, hey, you got 2 bitches. If she say, hey, I'm down with it, you got 2. She don't, you got one that's down with you still. See, 4 out of, at least I say 1 out of 4 bitches. And I'm gonna say women because I respect the fact that if a woman can look at that and be like, I ain't tripping, that means she looking beyond the surface. Because we all fleshly. You know, one thing that I feel like some men disagree with me is, if you like to fuck multiple bitches, multiple women, what make you think that women don't like to fuck multiple dudes? Or have an urge to, And motherfuckers like to talk about the scientifics of women's anatomy, try to tell them how the fuck women are living out here. Talking about biology, nigga, biology must have been changed. Because these motherfuckers is moving out here different now. So shit, I don't know, it could be trauma, could be all that, but nigga, it's happening. So I always tell the motherfucking masses, adapt to the motherfucking culture that's going on right now the best way you can, so you won't go motherfucking crazy. Let's talk about it. Yeah, so stay single if you ain't monogamous, my nigga. Go fuck with them 4 bitches. Stay single if you have more than 1 child. That's an opinion. All this is opinion at the end of this, man. I say that because you got more than 1 child, my nigga. That's more than 1 personality, not with the children, but with the women that you have to deal with and dealing with the children. It's too much. It's too much for you to want to fucking deal with another woman that doesn't have a child by you, and then you're going to feel like a burden, bro. I'm just saying that. And I say that with having 1 child. I'm being with a woman incredible. I've been with like at least 2 incredible women. 2 women I would, nigga, if they was looking for a husband and another nigga was like, man, you know where some good women at? And I know they don't want my motherfucking ass, I hand them 2 women over. Hey, go get them, bro. Cause they gonna do you good. These type of women. I done fucked them over on accident. So me having 1 child, I always been like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? I know she in her head like, I want a family of my own. I don't want this mixed shit. Then I actually recently dealt with a woman where, I went out to the fair with my daughter and her and shit. You can already tell this shit didn't sit right. You can just tell. So I say, nigga, if you got more than 1, your motherfucking ass down. Just go fuck around. Sometimes go fuck the baby mama and keep shit on the wraps. Women don't respect failures. That's my opinion. It's also damn near a proven fact out here. Because if you ain't got no paper, they're not fucking with you. They not fucking with you. Alright? Now, stop catering to women's feelings and put that energy towards creating a better life for yourself. That's what this whole motherfucking topic was about, y'all. Whole fucking hour I done sat here, chopped up game before I had to go to work. I'm trying to tap back into my creativity mode, man. I'm trying to get better. Y'all see I'm better. I'm trying to get better. When I write shit down, I'm better at articulating my point. Now, the times I be sitting here on that bullshit, sometimes I don't got no notes. I just be off the head. I be forgetting where I'm going with my shit, and them days are over. We talking structure right now, man. I ain't stopped smoking weed. I'm telling that's something. Sorry, y'all. That's something I ain't gonna never stop doing. Probably till I'm dead. Bob Marley didn't start smoking weed. Shit, Snoop Dogg still ain't started smoking weed. He's a successful motherfucker. Wiz Khalifa. I can name a million weed heads that's successful. What niggas is finna stop doing is correlating with marijuana with unproductivity. Y'all can suck Hitler's dick with that bullshit, nigga. Tired of y'all ass, bro. I'm tired. There's niggas in the black community that I respect dearly. I respect the fuck out of them. Always talking about what the weed head niggas doing. I always want to talk about what weed. But nigga, weed, get off of this and start smoking. The nigga, fuck that. I ain't stopping smoking shit. And that's my life, nigga. Okay, suck the Hulk's dick. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? What are you talking about? I'll be tired of certain shit niggas just shouldn't judge. I don't give a fuck what no meth head nigga doing. Go do your meth. If it ain't harming me and my people, do what the fuck you want to do. That's my promotion to the world. If it ain't harm to no goddamn body, shut the fuck up. Or just voice your opinion and don't expect your opinion to be respected, nigga. By the masses. Your opinion don't mean shit. You ain't God. That's why I come here and I tell niggas it's LoneWolfTV. Off the back rap. You can be a loner too. You can sit up in here and create a goddamn character in my comments right now, and I'm gonna respect it every time I come back because we don't know each other. You a loner, I'm a loner. You alone in the chat by yourself. Ain't nobody in the chat but you. Y'all fuck with your boy, man. Matter of fact, I need to make my last point. Put that energy towards creating your life, man. Creating a better life for yourself. Put the energy you putting into wanting the bad bitch and wanting her to hold you down and all that unnecessary ass shit that if you ain't got nothing don't mean nothing. So why are you looking for it? Put that shit on the back burner, man. Get your life right, man. I ain't even there yet, nigga. I'm still on the verge of losing. I can lose all this shit today. Y'all see what I'm sitting here doing? I done ran a line of my gas out sitting here for an hour. But that's because I can't sit in this motherfucker hot. So don't think me coming to the platform for free don't cost money. And I don't ever want to come to the platform without some kind of meaningful topic or something meaningful coming from it, which is why I take my time now to put my mind into what I actually know about and put my mind into what I actually care about and having dialogue about. You know, no more bullshit episodes for me, at least not in my spirit. This was a great episode with just one hanger-oner and real deal chick. I would love to know your real name so I can shout you out. I would love for you to allow me to identify who the fuck you are. Send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter if that's where you come from. And I appreciate you tuning in for real for damn near the whole hour. And you've been interacting. That shit mean too much to me actually, because I come from shit. I come from nothing. You know, and this is a field of life. Podcasting and, you know, talking about real shit is just something I feel like is something that I want to be a part of out here in this world. I want my name to be stamped in this world as talking some real shit. That's just something, that's a hobby of mine, man. But yeah, so y'all want to know my opinion in the day or to end this? Should broke black men be dating? I'm gonna tell you this. I know y'all thought I was gonna say no like a motherfucker. I'm gonna say this. A broke black man should date the broke black woman. that love his dirty ass drawers. And I'm just saying date. Y'all should take that a little further. If she fuck with you while you at the bottom, y'all should fuck with that a little further. Which is why I say I fucked a lot of my relationships up. Because these motherfuckers was fucking with me when I was at the fucking bottom. Shout out to more to my story. How you been, lady? You tuned in the last minute. Goddamn, appreciate that like. I want you to goddamn go back a little bit and comment because I like to interact with my peoples, man. I'm doing good. How about you? But yeah, what the fuck was I saying? Yeah. I feel like broke black men, I say he can date whoever he can afford. That's basically what I'm saying. I ain't saying yes or no. I ain't saying that motherfucker gotta have a certain amount of money to, you know what I'm saying, have a woman. Fuck with the woman that fuck with you. And you can change it out when you do get paper, then you'll really know who the fuck you are. You'll be like, okay, what am I not finna tolerate? And what seems like bullshit to me? And then you can weed it out. And then you got the power. Money ain't nothing but power. Money is a tool. A power tool, to be exact. But, you know, that's what that is, man. So, should broke black men date? Do what the fuck you want to do. I know y'all thought I was finna get deep. I don't give a fuck. It be bitches out here dating homeless niggas because I was homeless in the bitch too. I popped my collar to being able to do that shit. But look, I'm smart enough and I'm man enough to bag up off the women that really don't even know themselves. Cause I know, hold on, you tripping. Man, you finna accept me? I'm finna go home to nowhere. That's what I did for 3, man. I think I've been homeless for a good 5 years. 5 years now. I've been homeless since Damn came out. That was Kendrick's last album before this one. Nigga, been homeless since then. I've been homeless as long as Kendrick Lamar been gone. that nigga career must have a lifeline with my goddamn shit, my shelter shit. Nigga, hey, nigga need to keep dropping albums before I go broke. Motherfucker. Shit. But anyway, yeah, man. I done dealt with this shit. Now, me, I'm not dating. My prime reason why I don't date by being broke is because I know deep down inside I'm a giving person. So I like to give from the cup that I got 2 different cups. I got a cup that I ain't giving shit out of because that bitch ain't nowhere near full. Then I got a little small cup that kind of overflows sometime, and I run that bitch dry. Sometimes I don't allow it to overflow. It's a little small cup and get to the middle when I start giving. But this cup over here, this motherfucking cup right here is slowly building. This motherfucker the one I give out of. It's called fucking balance. If you ain't got that, your ass gonna be fucked up. That's why I gotta have 2 jobs to provide for I really be hustling because I got a bad habit of smoking weed. I got a bad habit of overthinking. So one of the cures that I've witnessed that solves overthinking is smoking weed. For me, this is all opinion based. But I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I gotta go to fucking work at 4 o'clock. I'm finna chill. Try not to smoke all my motherfucking weed. I will return with a new topic, a new episode on that ass. And I won't be so motherfucking long. You have a good day too. Y'all all have a good day. I appreciate the sisters for stepping in here and goddamn showing me some love, man. Because I love when I get the interaction, man, that just keep me going. And I don't never want y'all to feel like y'all wasted y'all time fucking with your boy. because you didn't. It mean a goddamn lot. Come the fuck back probably tomorrow, the next day, anything. Matter of fact, I'm off tomorrow. I got shit. I probably got a few things to do. But I most likely probably will return with some real nigga shit as usual. Y'all holla at your boy, man. I'm out, man.